Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside for Davis. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Chicago leads by 10.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Here's Smith. And he drives in. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Gilmore, covered by Williamson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. And Sabonis slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.
Attack,
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Smith. And he converts the layup. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
George outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points in the game.
And just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And they're on the break. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court, and then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. The 3. Here's Olajuwon. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Chicago Bulls up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Arenas. Over Cunningham. Leonard on the take. And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Cunningham outside. This one for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Arenas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And they'll keep possession.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
From deep, Jokic drills it from deep.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Here's Arenas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Clock at 6. And George with the jam.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
Out left to the wing. Here's Arenas. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Misses the three. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
George, a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Arenas. Pass to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. It's rebounded by George. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Jordan with the bucket.
3.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Pass to Sampson. Deflects the pass. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
.46 seconds left in the third. Ball no good. Curry drives in. And Curry throws it down.
He's so clever driving the basketball, but now he's starting to have the strength and the ability to finish these buckets.
Personal foul.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Kicks it out to Williamson. He got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time three. They've narrowed it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Curry with it. Pass to Smith to take the lead. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Wall with it. Now guarded by Curry. Now Wall. From deep, Jordan. Smith with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
That's his first personal foul.
You gotta respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
Stolen by Davis. On the break. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And Chicago leads by 4. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
And here's Davis. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Davis. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from 11. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Smith. Driving inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
At the line for the away team. Giannis.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's George. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Davis hits.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And it's good for 2.
Now, I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Got a hand on it.
Nice fucking block, bro. Nice block.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. The guy has ice in his veins. I love watching Cade step up in a big way.
Davis. Deflected. And they recover it. Here's James. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Wade. Clock is at 3. Buries it from 3.
Has there ever been a more cold-blooded finisher than Dwayne Wade? The bigger the moment, the better he is.
There's Cunningham with a 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. .103 left in the 4th quarter here. Count it. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
There's Cunningham with a three. Again, the miss by Cunningham. Outside Davis. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
From deep three-point range, Davis misses. Cunningham outside.
GG, bro.
Puts up a three. Oh, nails the triple.
My, oh my. Talk about a guy who lives for these moments.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Home team foul. Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
At the line for the away team.
And the second of two is good. And that puts him up 5. That's tipped.
That's the end of the game.
Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Jerry Stackhouse. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Marketing outside. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Davis gets it to go.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
Away team foul. Dale Ellis. First personal foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. From deep three-point range, Mobley grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Howard. And they're on the run. Here's Markkanen. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to O'Neal. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Away team ball.
Just over a minute and a half in.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Here's Wade. Pulls up. That shot is good by O'Neal.
I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the basket by Stackhouse. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Here's Stackhouse. 6 points for him. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
O'Neal. It's deflected.
Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Ellis. And the shot goes.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Stackhouse. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, get that shit out of here. Get that shit the fuck up out of here, boy.
Racing shots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side Davis. No good on the 3. Here's Ellis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, LeBron sometimes
Yeah, I mean, this is how you full court press the right fucking way, buddy.
Defense that time.
Here's Stackhouse. 4-point game. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. O'Neal misses the layup. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ellis. Markkanen right side.
Team foul. Wayne. First personal foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively